So I tried to do a pretty cool view, but see, as I get this way, the lighting gets all bad and you can't really see my face anymore. So we'll kind of do it from this angle in the room. So what I wanted to share today is as the wife and I were driving up to San Francisco today from San Jose, and it's Wednesday, middle of the week, and it was cool because, you know, they flew in yesterday from Texas and came into town we have my son's birthday coming up, and we have a wedding today for my cousin, or for my wife's cousin. And the cool thing about when you're an entrepreneur and you set your own schedule and you work hard in order to be able to do that is you can do things like this. Like, it's literally the middle of the week. We're up here in San Francisco staying in the Hilton. And when we were driving up, we we're talking about, you know, kind of what our view is. You know, we talk about our goals and vision and stuff like that a lot, because what you talk about, you bring about. And what I want to share with you guys, and this is kind of a higher level thinking video, so maybe I'll put a little filter on it so you can tell that it's like higher level vision time. But you'll hear things as if you're an entrepreneur, a business owner, just starting out, or you just want to kind of kick ass in your job. When you start to listen to a lot of these different videos, and when you start to read a lot of these different books, what you'll hear a lot is that once you believe that you can go after something and go and get it, that you just have to constantly keep it in your mind. And one of the things that I'll share with you is you can mold your world. You create your world of what you want to do, what you want to be, who you want to become, how big you want your brand to be, or if it's an app or whatever it is that you may be doing. Up here is where that's created. And so what the wife and I were talking about on the way up to San Francisco today on the drive was, what exactly do we want our world to look like? And if you are shaping your world, if you are mapping out your world, creating your world, it's better to know what you want it to look like. Like, I will never end up at my destination and be surprised. I'll know exactly what I want before I get there and mold it as I go along and work hard in these different things of what I'm doing in order to get there, because that's the way it's meant to be. And when you really start to adopt that mindset of, what do I want it to look like? Where do I want it to be at? Who do I want to be involved in that? You know, what level of success do I want to be at? That's when it really becomes fun. And so we were talking about the different aspects of what we want to be a part of, the different investments we want to have, what do we want to have ownership in, where do we want to live, what people do we want involved in that. And it was a pretty fun conversations, because I can remember not too long ago of just listening to music and just driving in silence, you know. And the difference is now is constantly being on action, constantly being thinking and talking about, you know, our vision of what we want to do. And so what I want you to know is that whatever you want in this world, you can go after it and get it. We're blessed enough to be in a country where you really can have that American dream, but you have to go after it. You have to have that drive. You have to have that determination. But biggest of all, you have to have that vision. And once you have that vision, you can go and get it. And once you believe that you can go and get it, you will. So mold your own world, create your own world. Like I said, when I created this channel to be, you know, master of my domain, I meant that in every sense of the word. You know, be the master of your destiny, be the master of your domain, and create your world. You know, shape your world the way you want it to be, and absolutely 100% become obsessed with going out and achieving that.